What is going on, everyone, and welcome to Kart 63. My name is Ben. Thank you very much for stopping by. Real quick, if you didn't mind hitting a like on this video, possibly subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. I'm gonna put a timer on myself one of those times. I don't think that's as fast as I can say it, but it's as fast as I can say it without stumbling too awful bad. Anyway, you'll have to forgive me if this video is slightly shorter. I had a really good video last week. And, really good views and, good interaction and all that stuff. It snowed in freaking New York last night, and I'm over it. Spring is here. We should be preparing for the season. We got like 2 weeks till, karts hit the track for the first time. It's a practice, but karts can hit the track for the first time, and it just snowed. I'm over it. I really am. Also, before we get into the video, if you didn't catch last night, Dirt Kart Racer on Facebook. So I did a video before about the website. Really didn't take off. So what Wesley, the Kinetic Man, owner of Kinetic Chassis and CKI, he says, hey, why don't we bring a little bit bigger focus to the Dirt Kart Racer Facebook page and build from there. And so he brought me on board. I'm a moderator on there now. I'm somebody who answers questions. We'll be posting stuff. We're also going to be doing a live every Thursday, 7 p.m. I think is what he said. 7:30, maybe 7:30. We agreed on last night. We just did an introductory. You can go to the Dirt Kart Racer Facebook page there, check that out, request to be a member there. We're going to try and build it, I'm going to assist to do it. It's really not my baby, but I'm going to assist in doing everything I can to build that up, to have a place where people can go to interact, to ask questions, and stuff like that. So there's that. This topic came up a couple weeks ago when I brought up another topic, and I can't for the life of me think of it, but it got brought up. Kids in adult classes. I'm not the end-all be-all, but I do have some opinions on it. Okay, first things first. Why would you want to put a kid in adult classes? Because your kid is fast. Totally get it. Now, for perspective, I come from UAS racing. I UAS race for, 17 years? I don't even know. No, not that long. 16 years? Anyway, quite a while. The rule in UAS racing, with the exception of local rules that run open motor, open modified, whatever you want to call it, classes, UAS rules is you have to be 18 years old to race. So I've always gone by that. Did I always agree with it? No. Do I understand where the slippery slope that is letting young people run with adults is? Absolutely. Do I agree with it? It basically comes down to parents. Is your child skilled enough to do it? Yes. Are there kids out there that behave themselves beyond their years? Yes. Do they drive accordingly? Do they drive with respect? Yes, yes, yes. There are those exceptions. But I'd say for the most part, you do run into a scenario where either a kid is not experienced enough to know what to do in certain situations, or mature enough to handle something when maybe something doesn't go right. If somebody's in their way, they can't move them, they try and move them, it doesn't work out. They move somebody moves them back. There's a whole bunch of scenarios that can happen where a younger driver might not handle it as well as an older driver. I'm not saying that older drivers handle it that great either, because there's that argument. There are personalities of older people that behave like children. Totally. I've seen that before. I don't act like that, do I? Maybe. Anyway, but then there's that on-track thing. That's why some people might have a problem with a child running with the adult. Totally understand. And I know in the bigger classes, the car classes, there is a lot of push for that. You've got 13, 14-year-olds, running these big, winged modifieds and modifieds, they say that right, sprint cars. We get it. It happens all over the place. You have these young talents that, sponsors want to jump on, car owners want to jump on. They want to get the all the juice out of the squeeze. They want to get, start prepping that kid young so when he gets, he can get in there, he can beat people, he can be fast, he's young, he's got quick reflexes. We totally understand that. But in the kart racing category, you can also file that. You can see this in any kind of, kid sports. You have the parents. That's my biggest issue at all. I personally have no problem running with younger racers. I can go out and practice. I can run against them. I can go out and I can get beat in a regular race. Hey man, they're more talented. They got quicker reactions than me. Totally understand. It's when you roll off. If something happens on the track and you find your Karens or Kevins or whatever you want to frickin' call them, and they lose their absolute minds because you did that to my kid. That person. I did that video a while ago. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. If you think your kid has enough to do it, to be an adult class, if the track allows such, stay in your lane. You allowed that to happen. Now, as a father, my kid's older now, so it really doesn't pertain. He's 18, so he could run with me if he was a racer. But when you're running a child in there, you have to understand the consequences of that happening. And I get it. I'm a dad. Anybody roughed my kid up, I'd be upset too. But I have the understanding that we agreed, father, son, mother, son, whatever it was, that we're putting you out there, that you are in an adult class and you are to behave as such as an adult. You are to race like that. You kind of take what you got, man. That's if you're willing to put your son or child, your child, your daughter, whatever out there in an adult class, don't do that at the scales. Don't be challenging people in their pits. Don't be doing all that stuff. That's my biggest thing. Do I have a problem with it? No, but there are age restrictions at most tracks, at most sanctioning bodies that prevent this from happening. The big cars, it is what it is. I think that, yes, karts can be a lifetime passion. They are for me. I have no plan on upgrading, but they are also a stepping stone. Stop pushing that stepping stone so fast that your kids don't learn proper etiquette in racing. And by God, don't be that Karen, Kevin frickin' person at the scale house wanting to fight an adult because of what happened on track with your kid. It's one of my pet peeves. I know I'm a little ornery about this, but I am a golden rule guy. I always have been. I always will be. You treat me like I treat others as I expect to be treated. Vice versa thing. If you start chowing on my ear, guess what? You're going to get an earful from me as well. But it's this that there are, again, I want, big props to all the parents who do allow your kids to do it, and they stand behind them and say, listen, you are going to behave like this. You are going to race with this. You are going to be respectful. Kudos to you, but for every bunch of, maybe I underestimated it, for every giant group of parents that teach their kids right, it's the few bad apples that spoil it for the rest of us, that give everybody that bad taste of, man, I don't want to run with kids. Now, again, in UAS, that doesn't happen. You have to be 18. We've heard the crying and, pissing and moaning, oh, my kid is faster than blah, 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 and he could compete, but he's not 18 yet. And Mark Bergfeld's like, I don't care. You have to be this age in order to compete. That's what junior UAS is for. And I get it. Maybe there isn't that much competition for your kid down there. Time will come. Stop rushing how fast your kids grow up. Seriously. My daughter's going to be 21 this year. My son is in college. He's 18. I long for those years. Stop pushing him so fast. I know, you think you got the next frickin', I'm going to mention Denny Hamlin just because he popped in my head. Some people might hate him. You think you have the next Denny Hamlin. He came from karts. You think you have that person. Chances that person, your kid's going to make it that far. Take it easy. Enjoy the moment. Stop pushing your kid so far. I get it. If it's allowed, if everything goes hunky-dory, fantastic. I have no qualms. Like I said, I would race, on track with somebody younger any day of the week. No problem. I'm 47 years or going to be 47 years old. I have no problem running with a 12-year-old on track as long as they run me with respect. That's my point of view. But again, tracks, sanctioning bodies, they have rules against ages. It's for a reason. Stop, just let the sequence of events happen as they should. Let them develop those skills as a kid in the kid classes. If they're that dominant, they're that dominant. They go out, they prove it. And once they're old enough, they move up a year, they get rid of that plate, whatever it is, they go into, an unrestricted clone or UAS capacity. Awesome, fantastic. I think their skill set is going to be better going through the ranks and coming up rather than just rushing it and just going to the big fast speed in the big classes. But that's my opinion. I'm sure some of you disagree. I'm sure some of you agree. That's what this platform is for. Just to speak my mind, and you guys can, go off in the comments. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm right. Tell me whatever. And I heard it before. I read in the comments. I think it's fantastic. If your kid is willing to be respectful, to run with adults, and everybody's cool with it, fan-frickin-tastic. Just let it be known that we see you, parents. We see you coming unglued, that, you're going to show somebody at the scale house. It's just like, you put your kid out there, man. They didn't put your kid out there. That's just my opinion, but I thought I'd let you know. All right, I guess I got going. I thought it was going to be a shorter video because I'm freaking cold, but you get passionate about something, you want to let it out. All right, guys, I really do appreciate you guys. It's coming soon. Parts. I know I mentioned it. Parts are in the mail, should be in the mail. They were supposed to ship them. Hopefully they shipped them. I've been working, I've been mounting some tires and stuff like that. So little by little, I'm getting there. We'll be getting some footage of a clone-built cart here very, very soon. So, all right, thank you very much, everyone, for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.